There we go. All right. Hello, ladies. All right. Those that are with me doing it live on Zoom, or if you're watching it later recorded, we're just using weights today. Yeah, that's it. You'll see one spot where I have like the ladies here will use a plate, a weighted plate, but you can just use a regular weight for that as well when we get there. I'm sure I'll remind you. And I'll remind you of the modifications. If I don't, if I keep going, anytime that there's lunges and squats, and that bothers your knees, you're going to give me either the front leg lifts or the side leg lifts or the back leg lifts. So for like, if we're doing front lunges, you're going to raise to the front. If we're doing back lunges, you're going to raise to the back. And when we're doing regular plain old squats, you have the choice to do like a side abduct or squeezing the muscles or even calf raises. Those are ways you can always adjust that. So that's in case you need those modifications, and I don't say it when we get there. Otherwise, you have your weights. It's one where we don't have circuits. We're just doing it. So I'm going to do it. You're going to follow along. We are doing the rhythms of like 2x2, 4x4, 8x8. If you get lost, keep going. It doesn't matter. If you end up going 1x3 or 3, if I've switched to 4x4 and you're still going 2x2, that's okay. You're not going to hurt yourself. And we're not going time. So we're going to try and keep on the rhythm. I am going to keep you on the up, down, so that you don't slow down and so that you don't speed up for those that like to speed up really fast. I'm going to keep you on that rhythm for most of it. Some of it's going to be changed and different. All right, but you got your weights, you got your spot. You have step touched or you have hand curled. Right there, Tammy, is the spot for you. All right, I also, ladies, have up here 15s. If we get to a spot and you say you wanted a 15, you can grab a 15. You'll be staying at your spot today. And so you can have that fly fall, it's fine, you don't have to, but you'll stay at your spot that whole time. And then at the end, we'll have you spray everything. I'm trying to find my So as we get going, I'm going to start you off into the exercise. Same at home. I'll be starting you off with the exercise, and then I'll be stopping so that I can look at everyone's form and make sure that they're doing it safely, and look at your form, making sure you're doing it safely. And I am going to be talking a lot today because those that are home watching it recorded, I can't see your form, so I'm going to tell you what to look for at home. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. You got our spots. We're ready. I can't. If they watch it later recorded, I don't see them. All right, we got ours. I need the rhythm, I need the beat, I need the count. So take a deep breath in, fill up those lungs. I'm hoping that you're warmed up as you come to me, because I don't spend a lot of time warming you up. Exhale, give me a flat back down. Hands on thighs, tuck and round it up nice and slow. And let's take it down again, flat back down. Knees are soft, tuck and round it up. Big shoulder roll back and roll it forward. Shrug, press, shrug, press, shrug, and press, and release. All right, hands to the front and spread. We're not holding these for any more than like 3 seconds each. Hands behind, open up that chest. Good, should feel like a little bit looser, a little bit nicer. All right, grab one leg for a quad stretch, and if that's not you, if you can't grab your leg for a quad stretch, you could be right here with hip flexor stretch, that's fine. Other leg. Or you're in that quad stretch if you prefer to be in like that lunge and you're dropping that knee. Shake it out. All right, grab a medium weight, like an 8 or a 10. We're going to kind of warm up with some medium weights. And everyone should have 5, 8, 10, 12, and again, 15's up here if you decide you want it. We're going to start with a squat and a bicep curl to warm up all the muscles, all the joints. Your feet are hip distance apart. Shoulders are back, they're up nice and tall. You're going to come into a squat, curl at the top, and that's all we're going to do, singles, because it's just considering our warm-up. And I don't want it heavy. I don't want you going, oh, this is my heavy bicep curl. No, we're just going nice and easy. It's nice and low. It's a warm-up. I'm stressing the warm, but pronouncing it the way people in the South warm pronounce it. I don't really pronounce the word warm that way. It's weird to my mouth. I say warm. Warm. My husband hates it. Good. Weights in your heels. Your abs are pulled in nice and tight, and I'm not worried or concerned with how fast or slow. Again, you're still just warming up all those muscles. You're warming up the biceps, the triceps, the shoulders, and everything underneath the belly button. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to a clean and press. You can use the same weight, or you can go slightly, change lighter if you need to. You don't have to. palms face your thigh. We're gonna start slow. I wanna make sure everyone knows how to do this. Weight stay close to your body. You're gonna slide it up your body, flip it, press straight overhead, back to your shoulders, good flip, slide it down. Here we go. Take it up, flip, press.
Is this warm up still?
Still warm up. That's why I was like, you may want to switch that weight right there. Now, every time that weight hits your shoulder, you do a little mini, little squat, more like a bouncy squat. Unless it bothers those knees, then you just stand there and do it. Good. Catch, press, catch, back down. Catch, press it. Keep going, keep going. Keep that weight nice and close to your body. So when I say close to your body, when you're bringing it down, I don't want you to push it away from your body. You flip it and you slide it. So everything's sliding up, flip, over, flip, slide. 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. Ooh, all right, give me a nice, easy twist, relaxing that spine. Just kind of letting everything go, your ragdoll. Should feel kind of nice. If it doesn't hurt, if it doesn't feel nice, it hurts your back, make it small. Make it small. Big if your back can take it. All right, we're warmed up, yes? Muscles are ready? All right, we're going to squats. Heavy weights. You can go as heavy as you want to for squats. I'm just using the same ones so you guys can see. Bright pink. I'm hoping everyone can see the bright pinks, and they're huge. They're only 5 pounds, but they're huge. All right. I don't know. I think I have like bras or something. All right. Weights in your heels. Feet are hip distance apart. Shoulders are back, and that belly's pulled in nice and tight. We're not tucked like a plie. You're just holding it nice and tight. You can hold your hands at your hips, you can put them at your waist, you can rest them on your shoulders, and those that are not giving me squats, you're gonna give me an abduct, left and then right. And you can go with the rhythm if you want to, but you don't have to. 2 by 2. We're gonna go down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Keep going, down, down, up, up. I'm looking down, good, down, up. Don't go too fast, Kathy, down, down, up. And weights can be held wherever you like them. Your toes are pointing forward. Good, belly's pulled, down, 2, up, 2. How's your leg, Janine? We're all right, we're okay? 4 by 4, super slow. Take it, 4, 3, melt on, down, slowly up. Woo! Good job. We come 4, 3, 2. Good, you should be able to wiggle your toes. One more slow like that. 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna go even slower. Oh, yeah, 8 by 8, come down nice and slow. Take it 8, 7, keep going, and 4, 3, don't come up yet. Now come up 8. Take the whole time to come up, you should be halfway. 4, 3, 2, 8 again. Take 8, 7, breathe. Woo! 4, make all the faces you need to, Michelle. Come on up, we got 8, 7, woo! You feel those sides? 4, 3, give me a few singles to end it. And yes. Weights in the heels, you can wiggle those toes, shoulders are back, your chest is up. Even when you're coming down, don't lean forward, keep that chest up. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! How you doing? Shake it out, shake it out. All right. Put those weights down just for a second. Anything that's tight. If you felt that in your hamstrings, stretch those hamstrings. If you felt that in your thighs, stretch your thighs, because we have another set. Yay! Slightly different, slightly different. Woo! Shake it out. All right. Here we go again. Squats. I want your same weights. Now, if you were able to finish it feeling, oh, I feel it, this is hard, use that same weight. If you finished it and you're like, I could do a few more, go heavier. If you were not able to finish, still pick up that same weight. Try and stay. All right. Nice and heavy. All right, so on that last set, we did our squats with our feet at hip distance apart. We're going to step out wider. But we're not in a plie. Our toes are not out to the corner. Our toes are still front, and our legs are just nice and wide. Like weights can be held anywhere. Is that what you're asking? Yeah, weights can be anywhere you want. Legs are wide, toes are front. Weight is still in those heels. 2 by 2. Here we go. We go down. 2, Keep going. Down, 2, up, 2. So the weight's in your heels. You should be able to wiggle those toes. And if you have a mirror or you have the screen to show you how you're doing it, you want to make sure that those knees are going the same direction as your toes, and they never go past your toes. Your hips are going back. Good. Shoulders are back, chest is up. 2. Now we're going to slow it down. 4 by 4. Coming down. 3, 2, and back up. 3, 2. Again, I'm going to walk around. I'm looking at these ladies' forms. You guys keep going. Again, and 4, 3, 2. One more, just like that. Down. 4, 3, 2. Good. Ooh, those are nice, Sarah. 8 by 8. Super slow. Slow, slow. Coming on down. Still going down. And then we come up. I know we always go too fast on that first one. You're halfway. Yes, 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 Kathy. Don't say no. I'm sure there's probably something in her face. She was shaking her head, but it looked like she's saying no. Yeah. Woo. And then come on up slow. 8, 7. Don't get there too fast. 4, 3. Singles. Woo. Come on. Drop and lift. Oh, I know you feel those singles. I know they're not nice, but that means you're almost done. 4 more. 4 more. Stay with me for 4 more. And 3. Woo. 2. Last 1. Release. Who's creating some heat? You feel that? Your muscles are warm. They're hot. Shake it out. We're going to be going to the floor for chest presses. All right, so you ladies can, you can be on the floor. You don't have to be on the mat, but if you want to be on the mat, you have at least some room for your head and shoulders. The rest of your body can be off that mat. Your feet can go whatever direction you want to go. But you want your weights for, full-on presses. We're not going to flex. So just a nice heavy chest press. Now your chest is a big muscle. Whatever you use for your squats, I have a feeling you can use on your chest press as well. If not, higher. All right, come on down. Now, once you lay down, I want to make sure that you're not pressing your back down. You're not arching your back up. Nice, natural back. You're going to squeeze your abs and your back muscles around your abs, around your midsection, yes? And hands are just going nice and comfortable for these chest presses. Come on. Ooh, knees are bent, feet are comfortable. All right, hands start at the top. Down, 2 by 2. We come down, 2, up, 2. Let those elbows come all the way to the floor. They're going to touch. Good. Wherever that hardest part is, usually on the going up, but every body is different. But whatever that hard part is, put that exhale there. Keeping the back right where it's nice and comfortable, but we're squeezing the abs all around, keeping them in place. Yes. Down, 2. Same thing on those squats. 4 by 4. Slow it down, 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 up, nice and slow. Up, up. Take it down for 4, 3, 2, and up, up, up. 1 more like that. It's 4, 3, 2, up. Nice and slow. All right, super slow. Come on down. Put the brakes on and slow, slow, slow. And 4, 3, 2, up slow. It's a very short motion. Don't go fast. And 4, 3, you're not there yet. Now you're there. Come down. It's 8, 7, 6, and 4, 3. Stay with me. Come up slow. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't get there. 4, 3. Still going. 2. Singles. Drop and lift. Down and up. Woo! Oh, not often do you like to go to singles, but on these ones I do. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Stay down, stay down. All right, second set. Now on that first one, I was having you go kind of a natural, whatever felt good. And from what it looked like and from what I see in my years, the majority of people come to the floor and their elbows and arms are wide, and then they come back up to the ceiling and their hands come together, right? That's what everyone kind of normally naturally does. We're going away from that this set. We're going wide. So just as wide as your hands are now, when you come up to the ceiling, they're just as wide. So we're not coming in narrow. We're staying wide that whole time, all right? You making a U to a V. Yeah, that's all we're doing, U to V. Yes? All right, here we go. You can have those hands start at the bottom to make sure that you have the form you're looking for. Good. Oh, yes, that's true. Yep. All right. 2 by 2. We go up. We're wide. Down. Wide. Up. Wide. Down. Wide. Up. Wide. Keep going. I'm going to take a peek at my ladies here. Yes, I love it. Down. Down. Up. Up. 4 by 4. Let's take it slower. We go up. 3, 2, and then we're down. 3, 2, exhale, squeeze. 3, 2, don't speed up for me, Dee Dee. Keep it slow. Let's go again with a 4, 3, 2, down 4, 3. All right, super slow. You're just a flower growing. 8, 7, flowers grow slow. And 4, 3, 2, ooh, and down. You've emerged. The sun is shining on you. You're happy. Woo. Press it back up. We have 8, 7, 6. This is the last one. Slow. I'm proud of you, Janine. Those look good. Come on down. It's 8, 7, 6. We can do this. Which means we have singles coming, which means you're almost done with them. Press up, down. Full range singles. Full range. We're still wide. 4, 3, these are good for you. Keep it up. 2, last one. Woo, and release.
It makes it so much easier.
Go. Oh. All right. Sit up. Just coming up, sitting. You can sit crisscrossed. You can sit with your legs extended, but just come on up if you can wake up. Leslie's dead over here. She's not. She's just shows up to all right, everyone should have a plate. Go ahead and grab that plate. All right, those at home, I just want you to grab a 10-pound weight. So those at home, you're gonna hold this like it's your plate. We're driving. All right, so you're just driving a video game, I guess. That's kind of like a video game holder. So that's what you're using at home. Those of us here, we have a wheel. All right, so sitting up however is comfortable for your knees, your legs, whatever you like. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna hold this. It's not against our body, but it's just kind of close. Just you turn sideways so you guys can see. That's right here, right? We're not out here, we're not against, we're just nice and comfortable. And we're gonna drive. Just drive. And you're like, oh, I can do this all day. This is nice. This is really good. Now, while you're here, I want you to start to lean back just ever so slight, just slightly. Not looking for a lot. And already you should have felt those abs engage a bit, your back engage a bit. Take those hands a little further away from you. Maybe a little, maybe a lot. You choose if you want to reach out all the way and you're driving, or maybe you want to just come out 3/4 of the way. And you can go at your own pace. If you want to slow down, you slow down. I want big. I'll show you guys at home. You're right here. We're just driving. We're just twisting. Who feels it?
Wow. Yeah.
You should feel your abs and your back because you're leaning back just slightly. Shoulders because you're holding it out. Yes, shoulders. Biceps, triceps, shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release.
That'll be sore.
That will be sore. All right, stay seated. I want to go to triceps since we're down. I have it written later, but let's just stay down. So you have the option, if you like your 10 that you have in your hand, you can keep using it, or you can grab the weight you like to use for triceps. Maybe it's a 15, maybe it's a 12, maybe it's a 10 or an 8. We're gonna grab one weight, and you're gonna go behind your head and up over your head. All right. Now you remember, you can hold it vertically if it's more comfortable. You can hold it horizontally if it's more comfortable. Every body is different again. We're gonna stay seated because we're taking our legs out of the equation. You're sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna make your abs work a little bit more because you're sitting up tall. How's your back? Does your back feel okay with this? All right. If your back at any time, if you're here, if your back hurts, you're just gonna get like a pillow or a yoga mat, maybe, and you're just gonna kind of sit on it. You sit on it because then that has your incline just slightly. So if you feel any tension in that back, you sit at a slight incline. All right. Otherwise, you're sitting up right here, nice and tall. 2 by 2. We go back, 2, up, 2, back, 2. And yeah, now when you're standing and you do these, your abs are helping, your back is helping, your legs are helping. We've taken away any of your legs' help. So the arms are doing a lot more work, as well as your abs. Keep those elbows closed. 4 by 4. 4, 3, 2, and we come up, up, up. Woo, those triceps shaking. Yeah. Keep those elbows nice and close together so those biceps are like right against your face. Good. And 4, 3, 8 by 8. Come down slowly. We go 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. We go up. 6, 5, 4. It can go. One more slow. See if you can keep it. If you're having troubles like these ladies over here, they're like, I can't even get it up, then you chose the right weight. Singles. Lift, drop. You were maybe excited to work hard today. Yes, and I love it. That means you might feel that one a lot tomorrow. 4, 3, 2, 1. The reason the slow was harder is you got rid of momentum. When you go singles, you have momentum. When you go slow, you don't have momentum. Your muscles are doing it all. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's see. Okay. That was just one set. We'll do the other set in a bit. That looks like that at me. All right, I want you to come up to your knees. Now, if it bothers your knees, if this hurts to be on your knees, you have a couple options. 1, you can stay seated. 2, you can grab your yoga pads and you can put them on your knees. Or if anyone at home, if you want pillows, you put them on your knees. So we're just going to come up to a kneeling. Does anybody want a mat for their knees? We're good here, we're good, okay. So come up, just sitting up nice and tall and grab that weight one more time. All right. Now, we're letting the thighs help us a little bit. So you might feel it. Maybe a little help. That'll be great. Feel it. Here we go. Nice and tall. Now, option 1, you're right here. Just going to give you those triceps. Option 2, you're going to lean back. No. Slightly. All right. But your lean back is not leaning back. It's a lean back. 2, 5, 2. We go down. 2, up, 2. And maybe you start leaning back and then you go, change my mind. That's okay too. Keep going. All right, really keep those elbows nice and close against your head as much as you can. I understand if range of motion is hard or there's a shoulder or something. 4, 5, 4. We'll go 4, 3, 2. Those look beautiful, Kathy. 4, 3, 2. Yes, Michelle, make all the faces you need to keep going. I'm okay with the faces. 4, and I can't hear bad words if you say them. 8 by 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We come up. If you need to shake it out anytime and you come right back, you come back. Do not arch your back. Keep it pulled in. Singles, I only need 4 of them. 4. We can do it. 3. It's a small number. 2. Woo! 1. Yes, ma'am. All right. Stretch those triceps. What is the opposite muscle of your tricep? It's your bicep, right? So we have our triceps, the opposite side, biceps. So the biceps were helping with your triceps. We're going to kill them now, so we're going to continue triceps. We're going to stay on our knees. Grab both of your weights for your biceps. You know, are you 15s? Are you 12? Are you 10? Are you 8s? I'm hoping.
Are they hammers or are they?
Hammer.
Okay. 5. Gotcha.
Hammer. Oh, man. I'm going to say 10s or higher is what I would like for these curls if possible, unless I know of an injury. And if you cannot do it, like if you have to go find your 8s, you better tell me about an injury you've got going on, and I will help you figure it out. Otherwise, we got some 10s. All right, maybe 8s if you get tired. Keep the 8s nearby just in case. Nice and tall, and knees are good, yes? 2 by 2 curls. Just up, 2. Did anyone just feel their glutes activate?
Yes.
Your tush just squeezed to bring those bicep curls up. Now, if you did, just kind of keep on squeezing. I mean, you could naturally let them relax, but I just kind of feel like it's good. It holds you steady, exactly. Now, we're not leaning back anywhere for this one. We're just sitting up nice and tall because those abs and those glutes are working to keep that bicep going from you shaking front and back. All right, 4, 5, 4. Here we go. We come up, 3, 2. Sorry, I was looking and counting and I wasn't keeping you guys on the rhythm, but now I shall on this set. We're all back together. 4, 3, 2. Yes, and 4, 3. Make sure you get full extension on the bottom. Arms are completely and fully straight. And come up to that shoulder. We have 4, 3, 2. Guess what? Guess what? Here we go. 8 by 8, lower, fight, gravity, fight that gravity. 4, 3, control it down, take it up, it's 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, oh, you all got there too fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, halfway, 3, 2, back up slowly, 8, 7, 6, 5, you should only be halfway, and 3, 2, singles, here we go, drop and lift. Now, if you have heavy enough that you cannot go the rate of the single, you slow down. You also can at any point alternate. If you need to do one and then the other, that's good. I'm fine, I'm happy with that. We have 2 more. Last one. Release, and let's come up, give your knees a break. Ooh. I don't know about you, but my knees don't take that for very long. Once you hit 40, I'm like, We get down at night to kneel and pray with my husband, and he's all like down there forever. I'm like, dude, I'm old. Say a faster prayer. Oh, my knees. I'm kidding. He's older than I am, but for some reason, I don't know, he can take it. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Stretch out those biceps. We got your triceps twice, we got your biceps. How many times? Once. All right, let's bring those biceps back in. Grab that weight for your bicep. Actually, trick question. What was the very first move that we did?
The loosen up ones?
Yeah. The loosen up ones. The warm up was a bicep squat. Well, squat, bicep curl. So you got some biceps in there. We're coming back. We're doing those again. Squat, bicep curl. All right. Now, those that are not giving me squats, you're giving me either a side abduction or you're giving me a calf raise. Whichever you feel your body needs. If you want more in the tush, you're going to give me a calf raise. If you need more of those thighs, you're going to give me the side abduction. Otherwise, everyone else here, you're going to give me squats. All right, weights in your heels, toes are front, comfortable distance, shoulders are back, and we're just going singles. Here we go. We squat, curl, and curl. And they're fairly quick. So if you have to slow down, you slow down. Keep going. When we go fast like this, I start to see mishaps in form. So I'm going to take a peek. Those knees look good. Your knees are going the same direction as your toes. You're thinking about sitting back in a potty that's too dirty. It's a public toilet. You don't want to sit on this toilet. So you're sitting down and you're just hovering over the seat and then you come right back up. Good. Shoulders are back though. All right. I don't want anyone leaning forward here. You squat and you come right back up. Pretend you have words or a beautiful picture on your shirt. You're like, this beautiful bear. I love it. You come down and you can still see it. Yes. Whatever picture or words you have on your shirt, when you come down the squat, you should still be able to see it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got your shoulders, we got your biceps, we got your triceps, we got your legs with some squats. We have a little bit of abs and a little bit of shoulder. So we got to get your back in. We haven't done your back at all, right? So we're going to do some rows. Heavy rows. We're not going to go to 4 by 4, 8 by 8. I just want 30 rows. That's it. 30. 30. That's it. 30 rows. Shoulders are back, back is flat, and you're going to lean forward, and your knees are soft. And rows can be heavy. All right, rows can be heavy. Tammy, on this one, and anyone else who has backs that bother them, you're going to do this split. All right, one leg is going back. It helps take any pressure off your back. If that doesn't, you can still do this one even if you don't have a bad back. Otherwise, you're right here, because when you're here doing rows, you're working that upper back, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. But in this position, it'll stress your low back. Now, it works the low back if you don't have a problem when you're young, and I don't think any of us are young yet. I think we're all about just right. We're exactly where we're supposed to be. So we squeeze your shoulder blades, but if that hurts, you're going to split. Or if you know it'll hurt later, you split. All right, shoulders are back, back flat, knees soft for leaning, whatever position you want, whatever you need. Here we go, singles. Just lift and drop. And I'm sorry, you have to count. Count in your head, 30. You have to go up to 30. So you should be about like maybe 6. I'm going to try not to talk too much because you're counting. I'm just going to tell you your form. Good, knees are soft. Back is flat. The further forward you lean, the more you're going to work, which is good because it'll be good for you, but it's bad again if you have a low bad back. You don't want to. Think about pulling those elbows back behind you, almost like you're trying to squeeze those elbows together behind you. It's physically impossible, but that's the idea. Oh, good, I love it. And you have heavy enough that, you know, if you have to slow down, you give like a oomph. You got oomph. I would rather have an oomph than going fast and then stopping and stopping and going fast and stopping. I want to oomph. Come out of it. Squeeze. What number are you guys at?
Oh, I'm all, oh gosh, I'm like, 5 more.
5. We got 4. Yes, yes, yes. Stretch it out if you need to. How many more you got, Michelle? Come on. Woo! If you need to stretch out that back, stretch out that back. Give me a flat back down and round it on up. And shake. All right, nice. Oh, that back should feel like, you know, you did something good. Oh, grab that plate one last time. We're hitting those abs again. Because now let's hit the back. And you got your low back because you're leaning forward. And so we're hitting everything, head to toe, inside, outside, top to bottom. You may be sore tomorrow. In fact, I hope you feel this one tomorrow. If you do, let me know where it was. Was it your triceps? Was it your chest? Probably. That's my prediction. Let me know if the prediction's right or not. All right. You have some room behind you. If you don't have room behind you, you gotta turn sideways and then all of a sudden you guys have room behind you. All right. I'm going to show you the option, or I'm going to show you the motion, and then I'm going to tell you the options for those that need it. You have that weight in your hand. You're going to step back to a lunge. All right, so that's our legs. You're going to step back, twist, back up, step back, twist. We're twisting towards the front leg. All right, now you can make it where you're step, twist, back, up, step, twist, back up, or you can twist and lower. Just depends on personal preference there. Those that are not giving me a back lunge, yes, just like that, Dee Dee, you're giving me just the twist. Here we go. Set, and we step back, and we twist towards the front leg. Towards the front leg. Good. Towards that front leg, yes. And if you don't like those lunges, then you're just giving me the ab twist. Keep going. Other way, Sarah. There we go. So towards the front leg. Towards the front leg, yes. Yes, and when you're coming down into that lunge, make sure that bottom heel is, or back heel is up. You're dropping the back knee towards the floor. Maybe it touches the floor, maybe it doesn't. That doesn't matter, it's just going in that direction. Good, and you can, at any time, take those hands further away. It's gonna work the shoulders more, it's gonna work your abs more, but if it hurts, then, you know, I told you don't have to do it. We lunge, we twist. We lunge, we twist. I want you to get enough of a twist that you feel a beautiful stretch, but it doesn't hurt or tweak anything. 4 more, which means 2 on each side. And you should be close to being done. And release. Take a deep breath in. I hope you got the right and the left. You don't think lopsided, right, Katie? Yeah. Watch this later. And lift and release. Take your hands behind you and lift them up. And oh, that should feel great in the front of the shoulders. If that hurts your back at all, you can just place your hands on your back and open those shoulders. Hands front, spread. Oh, when you feel sore anywhere tomorrow, I want you to be a friend with the wall. You know, and you lean back and lean against and twist, all sorts of things. Become a friend with that wall. I take when I'm up and over for a tricep. If this is all you can give me, that's all you need to give me. If you can, reach around and grab the hands for a deeper tricep. You can, but you don't have to. And release, switch. Oh. Enjoy that feeling from your muscles. They're telling you, thank you, I love you. And if you're nice and loving to your triceps and your muscles, they'll be loving back to you. You may not feel like it, but that feeling is love. That feeling you feel tomorrow, that's me saying, hey, I love you. Yeah, it's your muscles saying it, but it's me saying it too. All right, so no curse words, just happiness. Just happiness and joy. All right, feet hip distance apart. Coming on down, stay here. All right, arch that back, lifting the chin, and then just tugging around it. So we're just gonna go back and forth. We're gonna kind of arch it, and then round it, and arch it, and round it. Almost looks like you're doing a super slow motion twerk. Kinda, I don't know. Just look in the mirror, and I'm like, you know what that looks like almost. Pop, pop. And hold it here, right here in a nice crunch, or a nice squat. Drop your shoulder. Oh, you feel that your inner thigh. And it's for your shoulder and switch. It's for the shoulder, but I feel a little, oh, I don't like this song. Keep going and switch to the other side again. And switch one more. And then we'll round it up nice and slow. Whew, arms out, thumb under, pulse, and I hope you feel that in your biceps, excuse me, biceps. And then hug, open, just nice, relaxed, loose. Oh, take one last deep breath in. And flat back halfway, hands on your thighs, knees are soft, round it up nice and slow. Enjoy that stretch and whew, you are done. Nice work. Please sprint down your stations. Ladies at home, great work. I saw all those faces. Every single one of you guys was making faces. And I love it. That was great. You guys chose good weights. Your form looked wonderful. Great job. All right, you're done for the day. Great work. See you later.